Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Did you know that 3 out of every 4 Americans over 65 will need some form of long-term health care as they age? It may seem distant now, but in reality, it'll be here before you know it, and you need to learn how to plan. And that's why the group 3 in 4 Need More has hit the road, raising awareness about their campaign for long-term care so you can be better prepared both emotionally and financially. And here to tell us about that and give us the details on a $50,000 caregiver makeover contest. That's fantastic. Author and elder care expert Dr. Marion Summers, Jonas Roeser with 3 in 4 Need More, and Gregg Smith, the president of One Reverse Mortgage. Good morning to all of you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
All right, Jonas, let's start with you first. What led you to start this 3 in 4 Need More campaign?
You know, there's so much information out there, but not everyone knows where to get it.
Yeah.
So what we really focused on is when we realized that 3 out of 4 Americans don't know where to go to access this information, we decided to form an awareness campaign. So a campaign that would be focused, traveling across the nation, starting with the tour this year, different activities next year, but giving a portal for a place where they could find out all their long-term care needs.
And you can explain it in plain English.
Right.
You need this.
You do. You know, without a plan, it's a plan to fail. And to have an access to one area where it shows all different kinds of activities that you'd want to have in your long-term care plan. Could be life insurance, could be long-term care insurance, could be a reverse mortgage and annuity. But you need to know where to go to find that information.
Dr. Marion, you've been on the road for a long time, girlfriend.
9 weeks. 9 weeks on my bus.
You're a campaign spokesperson. You've been on this converted Greyhound bus to spread awareness about the issue. First of all, tell me about the bus, and then tell me, what is long-term care? Who needs to be worrying about it? Should I be worrying about it?
Your generation especially should be worrying about it because you have all of these responsibilities coming your way.
Yeah.
You have a geriatric tsunami heading this way, and nobody is prepared for it, and the government is not prepared for it. So we did a bus tour. Jonas started it with the 3 in 4 campaign, and people should go to the 3 in 4 Need More because there's lots of information there. What happens is that people are not prepared, they don't understand the expenses that are involved with the long-term care health issue, and until they get preparation and understand it fully, it's going to hit them in a way that people are just going to be not just financially devastated, but emotionally devastated as well.
And on 3in4needmore.com, there's actually calculators where you can calculate the costs for your city, what the outlook is for Vegas and for nursing home and stuff like that. What's the outlook here for when it comes to healthcare expenses in nursing homes? You know?
Very expensive here.
Yeah.
But it's very expensive across the country. So you go to 3in4needmore.com and you go to the calculator there and you can figure out what it costs here or the West Coast, East Coast, or if you plan on going to visit relatives or permanently move to relatives,
yeah,
you can find out what it costs there. So people have to get prepared. That's what this whole thing's about.
I'm not sure if we could put that full screen back on again because it showed $6,000 per month for a nursing home.
Yes.
In Las Vegas?
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
And Alaska is even more expensive.
Really?
Yes.
Not moving to Alaska anytime soon. So how can people better prepare? I mean, how do they improve their situation now?
Well, I use the word care, C-A-R-E. Understand what you need. Care is preparing and fully understanding all aspects. I know it's on your
Yes, you
Chiron.
consider the risks.
Yes.
You assess your needs, you research local costs, and you educate yourself on options, and that's what 3 in 4 Need More seems to be doing.
And when you do that, and you have the information, and you are prepared by using the acronym CARE, you can at least be fortified with the information that you need. This way, when an emergency happens, you know how to deal with it.
Now, Gregg, you're with One Reverse Mortgage. Yes. How are you involved in the campaign? How do you get started?
One Reverse is, we are the largest reverse-only lender in the United States. We only do reverse mortgages.
What is a reverse mortgage? How can it help?
Well, we got involved in the campaign to really build awareness for long-term care, to educate folks on long-term care, because there is a need, as we know. 3 in 4 folks in America need long-term care. A reverse mortgage can help a senior qualify, pay for a long-term care policy, and it can allow them to age in place, remain in their home.
Gotcha. And it's nice to have that there because you've been investing in the home for so many years.
Absolutely.
And then it invests back in you.
Yeah.
Now, Marion, $50,000 contest. I have to say it with oomph. That's a lot of cash. Explain exactly what is the contest? How do we get involved?
The contest is we know that somewhere out there is somebody in a lot of pain, and it's a contest. You send in your story about what your elder care issue is all about, what's happening with you and grandma and all the things that you're going through as a caregiver. Send in your story to 3and4needmore.com/contest, and there's a $50,000 prize. Somebody out there listening today could win that prize, but they can't get $50,000 and go off to Paris. It's $50,000 of products and services that will make an enormous impact on somebody.
It's kind of like an extreme makeover of sorts. You can't say it, though, because you don't want to get the whole legal situation. Really quick again, go over a reverse mortgage for people that might not get a grasp of it.
Well, reverse mortgage is a government-insured loan program. There is a handful of qualifying points. You need to be 62 or older. You need to own your home, and that home you own needs to be your primary residence.
Gotcha.
But you can use those proceeds to pay off your current mortgage, pay for a long-term care policy, or to simply, live a better life. And all the proceeds that you do get out of the reverse mortgage are tax-free.
Excellent. It's great having you here.
But again, it's a government-insured program. It's a safe program.
So it's not one of those kind of oh no scary mortgage. It's a good thing.
Yes, very good thing.
It's a pleasure having you here. Knowledge is obviously power, and you guys are you're handing out. Enjoy your bus. How much longer are you on the bus?
This coming week is the end, but it's been a very long 9 weeks that I have loved every moment of.
Have they been feeding you well?
Overly.
It's a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to share your personal experience about caring for a loved one, and you could win a prize package valued at $50,000. Meanwhile, for more information on planning for long-term health care, go to 3in4needmore.com or call the number on your screen, and this segment will